What if I told you that a brand you've probably never heard of just built the electric Porsche Cayenne that Porsche refused to make? A luxury SUV that costs half the price, charges faster than a Tesla, and has features that would make even Elon Musk jealous. Stay with me, because what you're about to discover will change everything you thought you knew about luxury EVs. Welcome back to LuxuryVerse, where we explore the world of billion-dollar lifestyles and the innovations that define them. I'm your host, and today we're diving into something extraordinary. The Zeekr 7X isn't just another electric SUV trying to compete with Tesla. This is a direct assault on European luxury, a Chinese masterpiece that's rewriting the rules of what luxury means in 2025. By the end of this video, you'll understand why billionaires in Shanghai are canceling their Porsche orders and why the automotive elite in Stuttgart are genuinely worried. The brand nobody saw coming. First, let's talk about Zeekr. And I know what you're thinking. Zeekr? Is that even a real brand? Here's where it gets interesting. Zeekr isn't some startup operating out of a garage. It's the luxury division of Geely, the Chinese automotive giant that owns Volvo, Polestar, and yes, even Lotus. Think of Zeekr as Geely's answer to Genesis from Hyundai or Lexus from Toyota. But here's the twist. While those brands took decades to gain respect, Zeekr is fast-tracking the process. Launched in just 2021, Zeekr has delivered nearly 650,000 vehicles globally to date. That's more than Lucid and Fisker combined, and they did it in China, the world's most competitive EV market. The 7X, their latest creation, represents something unprecedented, authentic luxury without the European price tag. But what makes the 7X truly special isn't just the badge, it's the technology inside. Zeekr developed their own 800-volt architecture, which means this SUV can charge from 10% to 80% in just 10.5 minutes. That's faster than a Porsche Taycan and significantly quicker than most Teslas. Imagine pulling into a charging station during a cross-country trip, grabbing a coffee, and by the time you're done, your SUV has added 250 miles of range. Design that challenges European dominance. Now, let's address the elephant in the room: design. For decades, Chinese automakers were criticized for copying European designs. But the Zeekr 7X? This is where things get fascinating. Stefan Sielaff, the former Audi design director who shaped the look of modern Audis, is behind this masterpiece. Yes, the same designer who created the Audi A6 and A8 that graced the garages of millionaires worldwide. Look at those proportions. The 7X sits on a 114-inch wheelbase, longer than a BMW X5, but shorter than a Mercedes GLE. The result? A perfect balance of presence and agility. The hidden door handles, the frameless windows, that continuous light bar stretching across the rear, these aren't just design gimmicks, they're signatures of modern luxury. But here's what genuinely shocked me: the interior. Step inside and you're greeted with Nappa leather, real aluminum trim, and a 16-inch OLED display that makes Tesla's screen look outdated. The seats? They're equipped with heating, cooling, and massage functions across all rows. Yes, even your rear passengers get the VIP treatment. And the ambient lighting system features multiple colors with different scenes. It's not just a car interior, it's a mobile lounge that rivals first-class airline cabins. The attention to detail is obsessive. Soft closed doors, double-glazed acoustic glass, and a premium sound system with 21 speakers. This is the level of craftsmanship that European brands charge $100,000 for, but Zeekr delivers it starting at $32,000 in China. Technology that humiliates the competition. Technology is where the Zeekr 7X doesn't just compete, it dominates. Let's start with range. The long-range version delivers 497 miles on a single charge using the CLTC standard. Convert that to the more conservative EPA rating, and you're still looking at around 340 miles. That puts it in the same league as a Tesla Model X long range. But remember, this costs literally half the price. The performance version? 0 to 60 in 3.8 seconds. Let that sink in. A luxury SUV that weighs over 5,000 pounds accelerates faster than a Porsche Cayenne S, faster than a BMW X5 M50i, and it does it in complete silence with instant torque delivery that pins you to those massage seats. But here's where Zeekr is playing 4D chess, the golden battery. This isn't your typical lithium-ion pack. Zeekr developed a Cayenne battery with a record-breaking high energy density. Translation? More energy in a smaller, lighter package. This is the same technology that allows the 7X to maintain high battery capacity even after 200,000 miles. And the autonomous driving? The 7X comes equipped with advanced systems like Mobileye tech in some models. It features multiple cameras, radars, and sensors. The system can handle highway navigation, automatic lane changes, and even autonomous parking. It's level 2 plus autonomy that's genuinely usable in daily driving, not just a marketing gimmick. Oh, and one more thing that'll blow your mind: vehicle-to-load technology. The 7X can power your entire house during a blackout or run your outdoor party equipment. It's essentially a large power bank on wheels. Try doing that with your Cayenne. The price disruption that changes everything. Now let's talk about the number that's causing panic in Stuttgart, Munich, and Detroit. In China, the Zeekr 7X starts at 229,900 yuan. That's approximately $32,000 USD. Even with import taxes and international pricing adjustments, if this vehicle enters the US or European markets at $45,000 to $55,000, it would be the deal of the century. Compare that to the competition: Porsche Cayenne E Hybrid, $90,000, Tesla Model X, $80,000, BMW iX, $87,000, Audi e-tron, $75,000. The Zeekr 7X offers comparable and in many cases superior features for literally half the cost. But here's the uncomfortable truth legacy automakers don't want you to know. They've been overcharging for decades. The 7X proves that authentic luxury doesn't require a six-figure price tag. It proves that innovation isn't limited to Silicon Valley or Bavaria. And most importantly, it proves that the Chinese automotive industry has graduated from copycat to innovator. This isn't just about one car. It's about a seismic shift in the global automotive power structure. When a $32,000 vehicle offers massage seats, 800-volt charging, 497 miles of range, and Porsche-level performance, it forces every other manufacturer to justify their premium pricing. The question isn't whether the Zeekr 7X is good enough to compete with European luxury. The question is, can European luxury justify its price when vehicles like the 7X exist? And right now, in 2025, that's a question the legacy brands are desperately trying to answer. The catch and what it means for you. But before you rush to pre-order one, let's address the challenges. First, availability. As of now, the Zeekr 7X is primarily available in China, with limited expansion to Europe. US availability? That's complicated by tariffs, regulations, and political tensions between Washington and Beijing. Second, brand recognition. When you pull up to a luxury hotel in a Porsche, everyone knows what you're driving. With a Zeekr, you'll spend half your valet experience explaining what it is. For some, that's a conversation starter. For others, it's a deal breaker. Third, the dealer and service network. Buying a $90,000 Porsche means you have access to hundreds of service centers worldwide. Zeekr is still building that infrastructure. If something goes wrong, finding qualified technicians and parts could be challenging outside major cities. But here's my take. These challenges are temporary. Remember when Lexus entered the US market in 1989? Automotive journalists laughed. Who would buy a luxury car from a Toyota subsidiary, they asked. 3 decades later, Lexus is synonymous with reliability and luxury. Genesis faced the same skepticism in 5. Today, they're winning design awards and stealing customers from BMW. The Zeekr 7X isn't just a vehicle, it's a statement. It's proof that luxury is being democratized, that innovation knows no borders, and that the automotive hierarchy we've accepted for a century is crumbling. Whether you can buy one today or not, the 7X represents the future. And that future? It's faster, cheaper, and more electric than anyone in Stuttgart wants to admit. So, is the Zeekr 7X the luxury SUV that Porsche refused to build? Absolutely. Does it threaten the European automotive establishment? Without question. Will it succeed in reshaping how we define luxury? That depends on whether customers are ready to prioritize substance over badge prestige. Here's what we know for certain. The Zeekr 7X offers 800-volt fast charging that fills the battery in 10.5 minutes, a 497-mile range that eliminates range anxiety, Porsche rivaling performance with 3.8-second acceleration, and an interior that would cost $100,000 from European brands, all starting around $32,000 in its home market. This vehicle represents more than competitive specifications. It represents a fundamental question about the future of luxury. Is a badge worth $50,000? Or should luxury be measured by innovation, quality, and value? The European brands built their empires on heritage, engineering excellence, and exclusivity. Zeekr is challenging that formula with technology, accessibility, and democratized luxury. Who will win? Honestly, we all will, because competition breeds innovation, and innovation benefits everyone. If you found this deep dive valuable, hit that like button and subscribe to LuxuryVerse for more insights into the products, innovations, and lifestyles shaping the world of tomorrow's elite. Drop a comment below. Would you choose a $32,000 Zeekr 7X over a $90,000 Porsche Cayenne? I'm genuinely curious about your thoughts. Until next time, remember, true luxury isn't about the price tag. It's about the experience. This is LuxuryVerse,